So I think the foreign policy staff in the Biden administration that is just ending are significantly worse than Henry Kissinger. Now, in terms of like sheer body count, in terms of pure like lives lost, that is a ridiculous assertion to make. By the larger estimates of the number of people murdered in Gaza, which I tend to believe, if we're talking 200,000, 300,000, or even higher than that, that comes nowhere close to the things that Henry Kissinger can be held responsible for. The deaths in Bangladesh, I think the term genocide is also bandied about for that. The deaths in Cambodia, which nobody questions at all, is one of the worst genocides of the 20th century. Kissinger obviously has a body count far surpasses the Biden administration. But with Kissinger, and I'm not defending Kissinger, I'm simply like pointing out, with Kissinger, there was purpose. There was kind of a point. Obviously, there was tons of pointless slaughter. Obviously, there was more horrible things that were done. But there was an agenda. There was a plan that you can argue, as I would argue, that it certainly wasn't worth it. But there was a plan and an agenda that like came to fruition that was about putting forward the U.S. agenda in the Cold War in a certain way, and by many measures was successful to a degree. There's nothing achieved by the brainless, idiotic violence of the Biden administration other than selling bombs. Absolutely nothing. It's just pure malice and stupidity and violence and rivers of blood to sell some bombs among people who think they're really smart. Like Henry Kissinger was awful, but at least there was a point to what he was doing. The Biden administration people, it's just slaughter for slaughter's sake. Awful human beings. We shall not miss them.